Good afternoon. My name is Julio Virgin. Today we'll be taking a look at the multinational. Good evening. My name is Julio Virgin, and today we'll be looking at McDonald's global market. So, in the current year, what is the percentage of stores located outside of the United States? There are currently 23,942 out of 36,525 McDonald's located in foreign countries and territories. And this equates to roughly 60% of stores being located outside the United States. And we can see by the chart there, the bottom blue boxes are stores inside of the United States. So over the past 5 years, what percentage increase in the number of stores in the United States? There has actually been a decrease in the amount of stores in the United States. In 2013, there were 14,378. And in 2018, there were 13,941. And this equates to a 3.03% decrease from 2013 to 2018. What was a percentage increase in Europe, and what was a percentage increase in the Asia Pacific region? So in 2017, there were 6,480 McDonald's stores in Europe, and in 2012, that number increased to 7,368 McDonald's stores. Thus, the percentage increase from 2007 to 2012 was 14%. And in the Asia Pacific market in 2012, there were roughly 7,928 stores, and in 2012, there was 9,455 stores, which is a 19% increase. So for the most recent year, what percentage of the company's sales, operating income, and capital expenditure comes from stores outside of the United States? So after looking at the annual report, I concluded that 74% of sales come from outside of the United States, 58% of total operating income comes from outside the United States, and 54% of capital expenditure is from foreign markets. And we can see this by the financials, or from the annual report that was given in 2017. So over the past 2 years, which region has had the largest increase in sales, and which region has had the largest increase in capital expenditure? So international lead markets were the only region that realized an increase in revenue, with a 2% increase from 2016 to 2017. The U.S. had the largest increase in capital expenditures, with a 47% increase, and that was also found on the annual report from 2017. For which foreign currency does McDonald's have the most exposure to? So a stronger dollar means that sales abroad translate into fewer dollars back home. McDonald's mitigates the exposure by buying goods and services and financing in foreign currency. McDonald's also hedges certain foreign-dominated cash flows to offset the currency exchange. And in 2017, the results reflected a stronger euro was offset by a weaker British pound. So among existing stores, are sales per restaurant higher inside or outside of the United States? In 2017, sales outside of the United States were 65% of total revenue. Sales in the U.S. and in high growth markets have dropped. However, sales in international lead markets have increased. International lead markets include Australia, Canada, France, Germany, and the UK. And we can tell by this chart here, which is from the annual report. So what do you think of using the Big Mac as a measure of purchasing power parity? I think using the Big Mac index is an imperfect measure of purchasing power parity, but it's a good tool to use to digest the exchange rate information. McDonald's is known for their consistency and what they throw into their burger, and it's sold in over 100 different countries. So it's a good tool, but an imperfect one. Based on the Big Mac Index, identify currencies that have increased and decreased in value in recent years. So as we could tell by the chart, we have Switzerland on the far right here, and then we have the Russian ruble on the far left. And Switzerland is currently 18.7% overvalued, and the Russian ruble is about 70.4% undervalued. And an overvaluation suggests that the currency is expected to depreciate, and vice versa. And thank you.